and welcome to Lift It Up. This is going to be today's workout, and of course, I'm Coach Yadi. You should totally know me by now. And this is my guest, Roy. He's a student of mine, and he's going to be doing the workout with you so that you don't feel alone. Somebody's actually going to be doing this with you. So this is going to be really exciting, and what you're going to need today is you're going to need a broomstick. You're going to need a pair of challenging dumbbells. So that means for women or ladies, you're going to have anywhere between 12 pounds, 15 pounds. Guys, you're going to do 15 to 30 pound dumbbells. So it needs to be something substantial that you're really feeling it, because it's not going to be a lot of repetitions today for today's workout. So very challenging weights because there's less repetition. Got it? Cool. Also, you're going to be needing a band, and that band, if you look over here, I've attached it to the bottom part of this pole. And so what you're going to do is you're going to attach your band to the door and make sure it's at the bottom part, because that's the movements we're going to be doing later on. So of course, we're going to get started with mobility. Roy, are you ready?
Ready.
Yay. Okay, so down on the floor, guys, what you're going to do is you're going to start off with cat-cow. Simple enough, right? So go ahead and start doing the rounding, and you are exhaling on the way down and you're inhaling on the way up. Exhale on the way down. We're mobilizing the spine. Go ahead, Roy, bring it up. Nice. Again, we're gonna go for about 10 repetitions, so 7 more of these. And you're not just the thoracic spine, which is up here, but you're also gonna be mobilizing your lumbar, which is the lower part of your back. Super duper important to mobilize these things, because trust me, you're going to be using every single muscle in your body today. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. And here we go, about 2 more. Is that 2 more, Roy? Okay, good, yay, look at me, I can talk and count. What? Good. Okay, now we're gonna go through, you're gonna slide your arm underneath and you're gonna press your arm, and what you're opening up is the back part of the shoulder, and you're gonna come up into that stretch. So again, all you're doing is stretching out this part of your shoulder and then opening up into a straight line so that you get that rotational part of the opening, because some of the stuff that we'll be doing absolutely involves rotation. So this is going to be really good. Just 2 more, Roy, and then you're going to go on to the other side. Simple enough, right? Cool. Awesome. So go ahead and bring it. Make sure that you do press that arm onto the floor. Really important to get a deeper stretch in there. And the reason why I don't want you to hold it is because in the mobility part of this, we're getting your body to start bringing blood flow to the muscles, but we don't want to overstretch anything, because that actually is not going to be useful for the workout itself, since too long stretch muscles, that requires a lot of energy to bring them back, especially when you are using strength and power. So we're always mobilizing first and then stretching later on at the end. Next, you're gonna wiggle your little tail side to side, Roy. So side to side, we're basically getting the hips to open up here and also the lumbar. So this stays still while the tail wiggles side to side for about 10 repetitions, almost done there. You know how to do this, guys. Wiggle your tails. Beautiful. Okay, now go up onto your knees. You're gonna interlace your fingers behind your head, and you're gonna rotate to the right and open up that space right there, opening up here, and then bring it up and then rotate further, and now open up that space again. So here in your lat muscles. Now go ahead on to the other side, full rotation as much as possible, opening up this space right here. How you doing? How you feeling? You doing good? You're working out with us? And then doing it down like that. Awesome, keep it up. There you go. And then actually one more time, Roy, just as far as you can, open up that space. You at home, open up that space as far as possible. You're doing great. So far, we're warming up. This is gonna be a really great workout. Just know that I'm so grateful for you to be here today. Okay, up. You ready? We're gonna mobilize those feet. So standing it up, you're gonna place your foot to the back and make sure that your toe is not here, but you have to really open up that space, and then dip down to open up the front part of your ankle. So I'm gonna come right here. So Roy is gonna be mobilizing the front part of his ankle. 3 times, and then now the outside part of your ankle, right? So here we go. Just 3 times, guys. And forward. Beautiful. You're doing really good. Stay with us, right? This is easy stuff. You already know this. This is the good, yummy warm-up. Cool. So then you're gonna grab your broomstick or your Swiffer stick or whatever stick that you have, right? Let's move that out of the way. Perfect. And you're gonna go forward lunge first, and then you're gonna bring that stick down to open up the space in your hamstrings. Good, and bring it back into a row. That way you activate those back muscles. Go ahead and again, same foot. There it is. Bring it back. Look at you, look at that smile. What? You got it. Good, good. And make sure that you don't bend too much into the lunge, but rather you're opening up the space in the hamstring. One more time, and then we're gonna switch sides. And if you lose your balance, it's totally okay, guys. This is normal for that to happen. So don't worry about it. Just go right back into it. Good. And again, the whole reason for bringing it back this way is to warm up those back muscles, because trust me, you're going to need it. You're going to do a little rowing today, that's for sure. Okay, now sideways, right? So you're going to bring the stick around and step to the side, reach down in front of you, and then you're going to step to that same side. So make sure that you keep moving the stick both directions, even when you're stepping back into that middle, okay? I have to kind of get out of his way a little bit. He's taking up the whole space. What are we gonna do? You're doing good, Roy. 3, just 2 more. That's it, perfect. Awesome, push your butt back a little bit more. So make sure that you're getting an angle in which you're actually reaching downward. Okay, so now scoot over just a little bit and let's go this way now. There we go, and step. So Roy, whenever you do that again, go ahead and do it, and then let me cue you for 1 second. Make sure that you're reaching down, lift up from behind. There you go, better. That's it, cool. Now you got it. And on this one, what you're opening up is the groin, right? So you wanna actually open up that way, so go that way. There you go, look at that. That's it, no worries. This can be a little confusing at times, so it happens even to me. It's all good. Perfect, just 2 more. Yep, just to make sure that you are doing it right. And last one, reach down in front of you. There you go. Perfect. Okay, now he's gonna open it up to the back. So you guys are gonna open it up to the back, opening up that space and straight down into a plie. There you go. And then back to center. And then you're gonna repeat on that same side actually 4 more times. And then you're gonna switch over to this side. Beautiful. Make sure that you go into that plie squat, because you guys will be doing some sumo squats with weights today. Okay? Awesome. Uno más. There you go, and straight down. Beautiful. Come right back up. Really dig deeply so that you can really open up those inner thighs, those adductors, right? So you will use those terms interchangeably. That's it. There you go. Open it up and straight down. What is that, 4? 1 more? Oh, that was 6? Oh, then you're good. We're good to go. All right, so you can go ahead and place a stick down. Here's what we're gonna do next, and this is the real deal workout, right? So you're gonna totally grab your weights right now. So go ahead, they're right there. So for Roy, he's actually gonna be using 30-pound dumbbells because he's a strong dude. So that's what's gonna happen. So go ahead and put one of those dumbbells down and there. And then we're gonna be using, so let me explain what the 3 exercises are first so that you know what you're gonna be getting into. First exercise is gonna be a suitcase lift. So go ahead and demonstrate a suitcase lift. So you start off with the dumbbell down on the floor. You're gonna grab it and stand up with it. That's it, like carrying a suitcase. The second exercise that you're gonna do is you're gonna pick up the weight, you're gonna bring it right here in front of you, you're gonna squat down, and then you're gonna press it up at the same time. So this is a little bit more challenging than normal because the weight should be a little bit heavier than normal, right? So go ahead and set that down, and you're gonna pair it with the other weight. And for this one, we're gonna actually, let's scoot this mat more here. And we're gonna bring the weight here, in this angle so that you guys can see the push-up position. Okay, so you're gonna get into a push-up position for this one. You're gonna now just row the dumbbell. So this is a renegade row. Open up your feet wider than hip width and then switching at each one. Perfect. So that's it for now. And now we're gonna actually get ready to run through this whole set. You ready? Don't waste your energy. You crazy. This is gonna be a really good workout. Okay, so starting off with one dumbbell, we're gonna go 10 reps for the suitcase lift. And you don't officially set it down every time. You're just pretending like you're gonna set it down, okay? Ready, set, here we go. Grab it and 10 reps and down and push your butt back into it. Super important. Good, perfect. Is that 2 or 3? I was watching over there. Okay, good. 4, nice. And really push those hips back, guys. Really important. And take it not as low, so go up to about right there and come right back up. Right there, come right back up. You don't really need to surpass a 90 degree on this one. How is that, 10?
That was 10.
Beautiful, switch onto the other side. If you do it on one side, you gotta do the other. All right, here we go, have a seat and right back up. Awesome. So this engages your entire core. Right? So your legs are working, but this mainly is going to be working during this process. So a lot of times why you don't need to do a lot of ab work is because you're already using and engaging your abs and your core for this. What number is that?
10.
Look at that, we're on point. Okay, so right here, how are you doing? You ready? Squat it down and press it up. There you go. 1, 2, how are those heavy weights? Good, 3. How's that experience? Yeah, what a workout from home. What? Can we do this from home and still get an amazing workout? Absolutely we can. Yes, what number?
7.
7, just 3 more to go. You can do it. Stay with Roy. He's got the countdown. That's right.
10.
Nice, okay, let's switch on to the other side. You got it. Nice, nice and strong. Squat it down. Good, 1. And remember, not too low. Right there and up, 2. And so as you're coming up, you're pressing at the same time, so that way you utilize your muscles to help it up. So it's not a separation of your shoulder, it's you're engaging the entire body through the entire movement. Perfect, what number?
7.
Okay, so on this one, press as you're standing up. There you go. 8. Press as you're standing up. 9, one more time. You got this too, there you go. Beautiful, okay. Next, the renegade rows. So make sure that you put the dumbbells or place the dumbbells in a position that you would normally do a push-up that's pretty wide. Your legs are gonna be going back and opening them up in a wide stance position so that you can row. We're gonna go just for 10 reps. 10, 9, engaging the back. Good. 8, right in here. 7, beautiful. And you wanna make sure that that elbow rubs right up against your waist. That's it. What number was that?
6.
Okay, cool, we're almost there. Just 4 more. Beautiful. And if you need to just slightly, you can turn when the weight starts to get a little bit heavy to help your body out. But if you can help it, try to stay strong in your core. So now you're gonna get a little bit of a breather. So take your time. How you doing? How you feeling? Tell them how you're feeling. Pretty good. He's a little winded. That's what happens. So since you've actually never seen somebody else do this besides me, right? Like now you get to understand that this is a tough workout for anyone to do. Yes?
It is.
It's tough, right? But it's tough to the point, to that sweet spot. We don't need to overdo it. We don't need to overkill it. And we're gonna do it just one more round of this one, right? So we're gonna start off again with the suitcase lift. Are you ready? Are you ready? Pumped? Yes, here we go. Ready, Roy, let's go. And up. We're gonna speed up on this one just a little bit to power it up. Beautiful, 3, we got it. 4, nice, and 5. Awesome, 6. So just efficient movement, not too far down, and bring it up. We're almost to 10. Getting there, nice. And we didn't need to even, go ahead. We don't even need to increase the amount of reps because we're already changing the variable. The variable is that you're going slightly faster. So that's gonna be more challenging, more winding for your heart and lungs. We totally wanna do that. Why? Because that's how we burn fat faster throughout our entire days for up to 36 hours. That's right, here we go. And 1, nice. Press it, 2, energy, let's go, push. You got it, guys. You at home, Roy, come on, you could do it. Number, what? Thank you. You guys are there, you're there. Come on, keep going, keep going. Nice, good job, and beautiful. Switch sides, whoa. Get it, you got it, come on. 1, nice. 2, have a seat. Good, 3, remember, don't separate the movement already, start pressing it up on the way up. Super important that you do that. So whenever you're here, don't stand up and then press, but instead make sure that you go down and press all the way through. What number?
8.
Thank you. 9, one more. Awesome, okay, renegade row. Set the weights down. Again, make sure that they're open enough in a wide push-up position. Legs are wide. Okay, so this is a lot of core work. You're still using your front shoulders to stabilize, and of course your legs and your core right there. Beautiful, go ahead and row. And 1, you got it. Nice, 2, engaging that back, opening up that space in the front so that you can really utilize those back muscles. Excellent. Roy, how you doing? You can do it, yes. Come on, all the way through. You got this. Beautiful, how you doing? Stick with it, stick with Roy. Come on, keep pulling it. You got it, what? Rest,
Okay.
That was 10. You are resting right now, so take a good minute to just breathe. It's okay, Roy, you can look at them. It's not a bad thing to be breathing. It's good, thank you so much for being here, seriously. I so appreciate you. Yeah, this is fun. So in this time, right, so the thing is, why do we do this, right? Why do we work out? We work out because it enables us to go through life with greater ease. Essentially, you're becoming more and more free every single time that you work out because it frees you up in your body so that you can move up those steps or carry that thing on the floor, move that TV out of the way, whatever it is that you have to do in life that requires strength and power, then now you're gonna be able to do it with greater ease, but not just on a physical level, because this is also on a mental level. If you can break through here doing this kind of a workout, you can also break through those things and barriers and challenges in life that seem challenging, but because you've done it here, you're like, I can do this. Because as soon as you break through that barrier, you're gonna know and you're gonna be confident in yourself that you can do anything. So anything that's challenging, just face it, just do it, and that's how you overcome. Yes?
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do for this second part of this amazing lifted up workout. Okay, so this is just a progression of what's happening. The progression is now you're going to, instead of a suitcase lift, you're going to go ahead, Roy, you wanna demonstrate this one? So you're going into a wider stance, sumo position. You're gonna bring it down like this and come up, right? So butt back over the weight and stand up with it, okay? That's the first one. The second one, similar to the first, you're gonna squat down here, feet width a little bit wider than hip width, and you're gonna squat it down, but this time you're gonna rotate and press. So engage that glute. Make sure that you come down, rotate, press. Try not to separate the two. Okay, now for the renegade row, you're gonna add a push-up in between. So you're gonna do, instead of 10, you're going to do 8. We're gonna lower the count because it is a more challenging exercise, right? So open up your feet wider and go down into a push-up. When you come up, you're then gonna go ahead and row. Beautiful, so just 8 reps. So don't waste your energy, hold it. Okay, So I'm gonna give you about 10 more seconds just to breathe, get some water if you need to, because that's really important to hydrate and keep up with taking all your supplements and vitamins and minerals, of course, coming from whole food, not synthetic form, right? That's the best way. Hope you're doing that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started here right now. We're gonna pump it up. This is the second part. So sumo is ready, 10 reps, go for it, and squat it down and lift. 1, good, and energy. Keep that energy going. You got this. Stay focused, stay with us. You can do it. Thank you for showing up today, because it takes a lot of courage to do this kind of a workout, and you're doing it. So congratulations for being here. So good. Yes. Come on, Roy, what number?
10.
Beautiful. I'm always on the money.
You really are.
I know. Okay, here we go. I must have been doing this for a long time or something to predict when you get to that number 10. There you go, nice. You're doing a good job. Keep it going. You at home, don't stop. You got this. Of course, if you absolutely need to take a break, no worries, put it on pause and then continue on. But I know that you can do it. And if things get challenging, it's because, well, they are for right now, but this too shall pass. Okay, ready? Up here. So now you're gonna go into a squat to a rotational press. Go for it. And 1. It makes a total difference when that weight is a little bit heavier. But at this point, you should be able to already get yourself to that heavier kind of a weight. There you go. Number 5. We got this. You got 5 more. Nice, press it. Good, use the power from your legs. Use the power from your legs. Let's go. Push. That's it. There we go. Push it. Don't separate it. Use that strength and power from your booty. That's why you got a booty there. That's it. Come on, last one there. Nice, let's switch it up. Other side, yes. Come on, you got this, Roy. You're doing good. Ready, ready, ready. Go for it. Come on, and press. Good, use that glute, use that leg, rotate. Do not keep your leg here when you're pressing it up. That would torque your knee. You totally don't want to do that. Number 3, and don't bang your head. That's not a good idea. You got it, you got it. Come on. And 5, good. Come on, Roy, you can do it. Come on at home, you can do this. Keep it up, keep it up. I know it's a little tough, but you got it. Nice, nice, nice. Numero, come on, 8, boom. You got it, almost there, almost there. Push, 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 let's go. Come on, nice. Okay, here we go for the big one. Right, we're gonna go 8 reps. Yes, sweating it up. Whew, it's hot in here. And we have the AC going. Open, open, open. Here we go. And push up first, then to a row, and 1. We got it, push. Come on, Roy, you got this. Come on at home, you can do this. 2, let's go. Up 3, stay nice and strong. You got this. Mind over matter. Come on. 4, you're almost there. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Let's go. Nice. Almost, almost. Keep it going, keep it going. Stay strong. Strong core. Keep up that form. Do not lose form. You got it. Nice, almost. You got this. Yes. Good. Woo. Oh, baby, it's making me sweat. I'm like, good job, Roy. You're making me sweat. I got you good. I got you good. Amazing. No, I know that you're totally enjoying seeing him at home, like sweating his butt off, right? So I'm gonna give you guys about 30 seconds to a minute, and I want you to get some water. I want you to begin focusing on your breath and calming your breathing down. And the way that you do it is just stand as still as possible and go ahead and just take a big deep breath in through the nose. And nice exhale. And you don't want to over exhale because that's how you actually get really winded. So just natural, let it go into the belly, expand out your rib cage too, and then of course your chest. So if you're breathing heavy, that's perfect, that's fine, that's normal. Just allow it to calm down. You're doing an amazing job. And we're only gonna go through this one more time, okay? So bear with it, we're almost done, and then we have a little bit of a finisher, and I know that you can do it, okay? So Roy, do you think that you're ready? Do you need more? Do you need more of a break?
I'm good.
Okay, I think you guys are good too. All right. Woo, he says he's good. Let's do this. Okay, so sumo, get in position, starting again. Ready? Go, 10 reps. So this time, just speed it up just a little bit. Stay focused on what you're doing. Keep up the form, keep up the work. You got this. Nice. Stick with it. I know that you can do it. Yes, you can. You can break through anything. You can go through any challenge in your life. You just have to bear with it. And if today is not the day that you break through this, that's okay, because then you have this workout for a few more times to do throughout time so that you can master it. Sometimes it requires a little bit more repetition. So just know that. It doesn't have to be perfect today, because life, you always get better and better, right? You can't expect yourself to just be perfect when you begin something. So here we go, and squat it and press it. There you go. The winners are those that continue to persevere and stay resilient and don't let anything stand in your way. That's important, right? There you go. And then you can create whatever life you want. Come on, Roy, let's go, let's go. Come on. Don't separate the movement. Come on, you can do this. Press as you're coming up. That was easier, right? Come on, and press. Good. Almost there, almost there. Boom. See, I gotta stay with him, because, whoo, oh boy. You got this, Roy. Oh yeah, that means that he's working pretty hard, and you should be working pretty hard at home too. All right, we can do it. Come on, Roy, you got this. And boom, press. Beautiful. And get it. Nice. 3, keep it up. Shift those hips back. 4, don't go too low. And up. 5, good. Think quick, up. Slower on the way down and faster on the way up. There you go, you're almost there, you can do it. And fire it up, don't forget to clench those glutes at the top of the movement every time. Fire the butt. Okay, here we go, last one there. I'll give you about 20 seconds, what do you think? 20 seconds? Okay, 20 seconds, get a sip of water if you need to. We're almost there, because this is intense. It's supposed to feel like this, right? And if it's not feeling this intense for you, that means that you might need to get a heavier weight. But if you're feeling it, then you're good, okay? Because it has to be this challenging in order for you to see greater progress and greater change within yourself. All right, Roy, let's do it. Okay, so wait, you already did that one.
Yep.
You're going to renegade row and push up, right? I'm like, wait, am I confused? It's okay. No, it's all good. That's what happens when you're under a state of fatigue. Open, open. Here we go. And down and bring it up. Nice. Beautiful. 2. Come on. Press. 3. It's only 8. You can do this. Come on. Up. 4. And remember, keep up that form. You want to open it up. You don't want to be pulling with this part of your body. You want to pull with the back. Okay, right where the lat is, close to your ribs. There, good. You got it. Come on, almost there. What is it, 2 more? Just 2 more. You can do this. You're almost there. Stay with it. Nice. Drip and sweat here. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to wipe that mat off. This is awesome. Thank you. That was amazing. And we're not done yet. We're not done. We just have one more little thing. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a Tabata protocol, right? So this is a 2-minute finisher, okay? Just 2 minutes. That's all I'm gonna require of you. And then you're done and you get to stretch. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so for this, you're gonna need your band. So make sure that you've got it hooked up to the door. And the first part of it, very simple. Roy, do you wanna demonstrate butt kickers right quick? What does that look like? What does butt kickers look like? Woo, breathe. Okay, so you're just basically gonna kick your butt. Here, I'll help him out. You're gonna kick your butt, right? Just like that for 20 seconds. That's all I'm asking of you, right? So to stop for a second so that you don't, yeah, we need you. We need you. Okay, so the second part of that is gonna be you're gonna grab the band. What you're gonna do is a step and press, okay? So the band is low, and what I'm gonna have you do is press right in here like if it were a cable fly, step and press. That's what you're doing for 20 seconds. So this is fairly quickly because it's your finisher, and you should have a band that's somewhat challenging, but that you're still able to do with a few reps in those 20 seconds. Okay, the third exercise is gonna be, you're gonna row, okay, and actually step this way for me just a little bit right there so that they can see you. So you're gonna step back and row at the same time. Right there, step back and row. Okay, stop right there, good. For the next one that you're gonna do is the superstar jump, okay? So Roy, go ahead and demonstrate that one. And up, good. And make sure that when you do this, you're pretty wide. Now, if you need to modify it, of course, you can just do this, right? If you can't jump up like that, just do that. Or if you can't open up your legs, just simply go into a squat jump. Make it simpler, it's gotta fit your needs, right? Okay, you ready to do this? I'm gonna grab the timer. So I'm gonna time you guys. And if you're not with me, obviously you can download the Gym Boss application, which you can set up the time, 20 seconds and 10 seconds rest, just for basically 2 minutes time. Or actually is this 2 minutes? No, it's 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
It is 4 minutes, right? Am I right? Okay, ready, set, and butt kickers go. Good. No, this is 2 minutes. Roy, don't confuse me. This is 2 minutes. There you go. Now a little faster on the butt kickers because this is your finisher. There you go. So not high knees. Make sure that you're just kicking your butt to the back. There you go. 5 more seconds, and then you're gonna take a breather to transition into the band. 2, 1. Okay, so now you're gonna grab your band. So get to it. You have about 5 seconds left. You're gonna step in front, and then you're going to go ahead and bring it in. 3, 2, 1, go, make it happen. And squeeze and step back, and squeeze and step back. Quicker, 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 faster, better, stronger. Like Kanye says, let's go. Come on, keep going, keep going. Up, up, up. Go, go, go. We have 5 more seconds, 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna go into the rows. 3, 2, 1, okay. So 10-second transition. Take your breather, just 10 seconds. You're almost there, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step and row backwards. That's it, good. And quicker than that, Roy, quicker than that. Make it happen. That's right, because this is why it's called the finisher, so you can push it to your limit, beyond to that breath that when you're done here, you just wanna plop to the floor because you're really, really done, right? And stop. Get ready for superstar jumps. These are some of my favorites ever to kill it, crush it. Get ready. In 10 seconds, you can do this. And go. That's it. Keep it going. Fire it up. That's it. And make it as wide as possible. Remember, this is your last little bit of an exercise, so just give it all you got. Almost there, Roy. You can do it. You can do it at home. Stay with him. Shoelace coming untied. There it is. And 3, 2, 1. Stop it. Oh my goodness. You are so done. Thank you guys, you're so done with your workout. You can totally pop on the floor. And Roy, I'm gonna have you stretch out here. So lie down, face up, if you can, catch your breath, right? So I'm gonna show you what you're gonna do for your stretching first. And here, wait, let me tie his shoe. I think it's necessary. All right, so we're gonna get Roy to stretch out. And so the first thing that I'm gonna have Roy do is, Roy, go ahead and cross your leg over the other leg. So this is, yep, to stretch out that piriformis. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring this leg towards you, and you're gonna interlace your fingers. So actually slip this hand through the middle, right there. And now interlace. And go ahead and, with this elbow, you're gonna push this leg out. So what we're doing is we're basically getting the butt muscle to stretch. And why do you wanna do this? Because the butt connects to your lower back, right? And so some of these exercises can tighten a lot of these muscles up, and because we already sit a lot during our lifetime, we don't wanna continue to close these muscles up. So go ahead and switch, and right there, interlace, right, perfect. And this is, again, called the piriformis muscle, and it's one of those muscles that when it gets tight, it locks everything up. So we wanna be sure to open that space up and push that way. How you doing, Roy? You okay?
I'm good.
Okay, perfect. This is beautiful. Good. Okay, and then next, I'm gonna have you go ahead and kneel down on the floor. So fold up the mat. You wanna fold up your mat for this one because you don't want your knee to hurt or put your knee down on something that's a little too harsh. So for this one, knee is down, the other leg's in front. And what you're doing is you're opening up your quad right there, beautiful. And I want this hand to go forward like that. And you're gonna basically, extend that wrist back, and then you're gonna come up. There you go. And now you should feel a whole line pulling, yes? That's what you want. So you want this whole thing stretching out. So your hip flexor, super important to stretch out. Quads are usually tight. So as soon as you begin to open this up, you then allow for your glutes during your workouts to engage more. And also it lessens up the pressure that you may have in your lower back. So go ahead and bring that down and switch onto the other side. Beautiful. Okay, so arm out, flex. There you go, and bring it up, actually extend. Nice. Open up the fingers. The wider you spread your fingers to, the more fascia, which is that tissue that connects all your muscles, is being opened and stretched out. So open that up, squeeze your glute in the back to get a deeper stretch in the quad. Do you feel that a little bit more now? Okay, good. So that's what you want. You want to open that space up. Again, we're doing everything possible to allow your body to move with greater ease. So this is super important that you do this. Okay, Roy, go ahead and stand it up. And I want you to go ahead towards the wall and go ahead and place your forearm here like this, right? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna rotate and turn to open up that space right here in that chest. There you go. So you should be feeling your pecs open up. This is another part that you totally want to open. And don't forget to do the foam rolling part as well. That's really, really important that you actually do the foam rolling, because a lot of times you get these knots. And unless you get massage often, right, this is how you can do self-massage to actually break up those little knots that make your body wind up that much more. So really important. Go ahead and switch on to the other side. Excellent. And so again, you want to open up those pecs. Important. And breathe. Breathe. Yes, this was an amazing session. What do you think? Okay, I think so. I think this was good. So I'm gonna trust that if I was able to work him out, you're gonna totally be feeling this at home. So thank you again so much for being here, and I can't wait to see you next time. Okay, thank you, Roy. Okay, bye.
I think if it's for your good,